If you've served our country and you're thinking about buying a home here in Michigan, first, thank you. And second, this video is for you. There are a lot of benefits available to veterans, some at the national level, some specific to Michigan, and they're designed to make homeownership more accessible and more affordable. But let's be honest, they're not always easy to navigate. That's where we come in. Today, I'm walking you through how the VA loan works here in Michigan, the perks veterans can take advantage of, and a few key things to let you know before you start your home search. VA loan basics. Let's start with the VA loan itself. It's one of the most helpful benefits available to veterans, active duty service members, and in some cases, surviving spouses. And it's honestly a great loan. Most buyers using a VA loan don't need a down payment. You won't have private mortgage insurance or PMI, which can save you hundreds every month. Interest rates are typically lower than conventional loans, and the credit requirements are often a little bit more flexible. It's designed to help you get into a home and keep it affordable. Now, it's still a loan. There's a process involved, but the right lender and agent can make that process feel a whole lot less overwhelming. What's different in Michigan? In Michigan, there are some additional benefits that you should know about, especially if you're a 100% disabled veteran. You may be eligible for a full exemption from property taxes on your primary residence. That's not a small thing. It can mean saving thousands of dollars every year for as long as you own the home. There are also things like free registration on your vehicle through the Secretary of State, discounted hunting and fishing licenses, tuition grants for your kids, and license fee waivers for certain jobs or trades. And if you don't know this, veterans in Michigan also get free access to all state parks. That's a great perk, especially if you love to camp or fish or just be outside. First-time home buyer, here's what you need. If you're using your VA benefits first time, you'll need what's called a Certificate of Eligibility, or a COE. This shows your lender that you're qualified for the VA loan. You can request it online through the VA, or your lender can help you get it. If you're not sure where to start, we help with that too. There are also first-time home buyer programs in Michigan that can sometimes be combined with your VA benefits. These vary by the area and income, so it's worth asking about even if you've owned a home before. Here are some common myths about VA loans, and if you've heard them, you're not alone. One of the big ones, that sellers won't accept offers with VA financing. That's just not true. In a competitive market, the strength of your offer comes down to how it's written, who's backing it, and how well your agent communicates with the seller side. Another one is that you can only use a VA loan once. Again, not true. You can absolutely use it more than once, and in some cases, even have more than one active VA loan at a time, depending on your entitlement. And one more, VA loans take too long. In our experience, if you're working with a lender who knows VA guidelines and is responsive, your timeline won't look any different than a conventional deal. Where you buy also matters. Whether you're looking in a suburban neighborhood or somewhere more rural, a VA loan can work. We've helped veterans buy homes all over Michigan, places like Howell, Brighton, South Lyon, Fenton, and even in more wide open spaces. Each area will come with its own pros and cons. Suburban areas have higher price points or HOA rules to consider. Rural areas might mean a little bit longer drives, limited inventory. The key is knowing what's most important to you: space, location, budget, or access to services. We'll help you figure that part out. Both Kim and I have worked with veteran buyers throughout Michigan, and it's one of the most rewarding parts of what we do. We also work with lenders who specialize in VA loans, people we trust and who know how to explain things clearly, keep everything moving, and make sure that you're taken care of. We're also personally connected to the veteran community here, whether it's supporting nonprofits like Blue Star Service Dogs or just staying involved in local events and veteran outreach. So if you need a resource or a referral, we've probably got one. Buying a home is a big decision, and if you're using VA benefits, you want to make sure you're using them to their full potential. If you've got questions or you're ready to start looking, reach out. We're happy to talk it through with you. No pressure, no scripts, just real help from people who care. Until next time, we hope you're living your best life one day at a time.